pop, go to Weasel, cause the Weasel say pop. Yeah, come.
Yeah. Half a pound of tuppenny rice, half a pound of treacle. That's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel.
Friend in need is a pest. Yeah, Andre never wore a coat. It'd be wintertime. I don't care if we're in Winnipeg or Montreal. Have his shoes on, no socks. His pants, shirt opened. Sometimes a sports coat, sometimes not. I think he decided to take it off the car that night. Or it wasn't covering the pool. He liked this one French restaurant in Connecticut, and the guy used to cook for him, French waiter there, cook, and it kind of was like his mom used to cook, so Andre liked to go there, and nobody bothered him, and they had an old guy named Ralph there who played the piano. So you ever been to a French restaurant? You know what French food is? Yeah. It's liver, it's lips, and tongue, and lungs. Yeah. So I used to call the place the Autopsy Grocery, Autopsy Grill. I mean, so they had this old guy that played the piano there. It was Charlie. I said, Charlie, one of these days you're going to be on the menu here. But Andre liked it. That's what they liked, all that liver and stuff like that. It's called Autopsy Grill. Yeah. And Andre could sit there and quiet. Nobody bothered him. He liked that. I remember in Princess Bride, the movie? Yeah. They wouldn't, Rob Reiner told me that I met him at the Comedy Awards in L.A. A friend of mine, a producer that did Laughing and Real People, George Slaughter, we met him at Nappy years ago, and he liked me in Oakland, so we become real good friends. So he invited my wife and I to Comedy Awards. My God, everybody was there. The Reiners, I mean, we sat across from, we sat at a table once with DeGeneres and her family. I sat with J.J. Walker. I was about 50 feet from Raquel Welch, and she is beautiful. And Phyllis Diller was across the table. You know, she's about 80. Had so much plastic surgery. And my wife looked at me. She said, "Look, she has a dimple." I said, "That's her asshole." They pulled her skin up so far. So Rob Reiner was there, and you know, he was meathead and all the family. He was the producer of the movie Princess Bride. So I went up and introduced myself. He said, "Well, Andre was quite a guy." I said, "He certainly was." He said, "You know what his bill was at the highest for the month we shot the movie?" I said, "No." He said, $40,000. I said, "That was," he said, "and there was no movie on it." There's no movie on it. No, of course, he never left the bar. 40 grand. So and he told me, he said, at the end of the movie where Andre rides away on the horse, that's not Andre. He was too big. They wouldn't, SPCA over there wouldn't let him. They patted a guy in a suit. I told him, I said, "You beat Nick one more time, you get to keep him."